He's just right on the edge of things, isn't he?
Was he waiting for us?
So an older man, I would say taller. A little bit. I wouldn't say he's real thin, but I wouldn't say he's real big either. He's kind of in that middle like range there. I feel like he's clean shaven. So he's just right. It's almost like he was waiting. I don't know if did you have a conversation with him this morning to say you were gonna go?
I did last night.
Aha, there it is. So sometimes when they jump in so quick, they're like, "Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting in queue. This is what's gonna happen." Okay. Do we have like a long-term battle with cancer?
Not a long term.
But we have cancer. Okay.
Hope not long term anyway, huh?
Not with him.
Oh, not him, no.
Did he have cancer?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, we're putting that on the back burner for another human that's coming through. What happens is I can feel the chemo makes me sick. It makes me nauseous. It's an all immersive experience over here.
It's not good.
It's not us.
No,
No,
not
not
us.
you.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you're fine. Was he a yard work human?
Do you like to do yard
Yes.
work?
Okay. Have we either hired a person to keep up on the yard work or we trying our best?
No, I hired someone. Yeah.
Okay.
I can do it.
Okay. Because he's like he has opinions and it's funny.
Yeah.
He's very particular about it too. Like he was very particular in life
Probably
about
not
it.
very
as well.
happy with how they're doing his yard.
That's probably
No.
right now. That's right.
This is why I'm saying that is
Yeah.
because like I feel like he was very particular about how
He
the way he
was.
wanted his lawn looked in
You have
life.
no idea.
And I almost feel like it's one of those meticulous yards where it looks like it had the cross sections of it as well. Listen, these people are just mowing the lawn to mow the lawn, and he's not happy about it.
Yeah, that's right. And it's not being bagged, so he's having a fit there.
It's a thing.
It is.
Do we have a like a row of hostas in the front, or do we have some sort of plants in the front? Or,
Yes.
Okay. Do the people that mow the yards, are they taking care of this as well? Okay. He's kind of funny because he's like, listen, they didn't cut them down the way that they were supposed to last year, and now we're coming in, and it's all wily, and now it's this thing, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, people are messing with your plants, sir. I promise.
You're right. He is real upset about the whole yard, isn't he?
Yes, yes.
Actually, okay, so he's in your house. Do you have like a big, I wouldn't call it like a big bay window, but do you have like a big window that faces out to the front of the house where you can watch in the yard? Like if he was standing in the front standing in your living room or something, would he be able to watch the people mow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is what's happening. And I don't know if they come every Tuesday or they come every once a week and mow the lawn, but this man is standing, watching them, supervising them.
Oh, Mom, you better get going on making the yard better.
I'm
real mad.
I'm so sorry. He's just standing there watching. And I almost feel like, I don't know what time they come, if it's like in the afternoon or if it's like early in the morning. It's sometimes because, okay, so he's standing in the window watching these people work, and he's just like drinking coffee, just like watching them work.
Yes.
And you're kind of in the background, just like you're not even, because you don't know he's there, but you're just kind of buzzing around doing whatever, and he's just standing there watching these people work and just being like, why aren't they edging my why aren't they edging my driveway? Yeah, he's very much in your house. He's very much with you. feels a little spicy about the yard. It's okay.
Yeah, it is. That's right.
Were we planning on taking some sort of trip soon?
I am in August.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are we, were we thinking about taking, like, was he cremated or buried?
He was cremated.
He's okay. This is why. Were we thinking about taking, like, a little piece with him on the road?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't.
Okay.
The only way he'd get to Italy, though.
Yeah.
But we'd
Does he
have-
want to?
No, I wouldn't have. We'd have to
Yeah.
go to this funeral parlor and open his crypt and everything. No.
There's some interesting things because there's some sort of significance to that trip. So I don't know if this is like we're just taking a trip to just take a trip, or we're just like we're going to see family, or we're going to do something, or we're just taking a trip to have a trip.
Yeah, we're just going back to Italy 'cause I enjoyed it, and then we're going to take a cruise. So.
Oh, well,
nothing.
that's why he wants to go. We are going to Italy on a cruise.
Yeah, yeah.
He said he would be with you in spirit. If you can't, if he's like, if she can't take me, then I will just go there in spirit with her. Also, he's making some sort of like, did we redo the bathroom? Are we rethinking about doing the bathroom? Do we have some sort of issue in the bathroom?
No, I just redid the bathroom after he died.
Okay.
That's been a while.
Okay.
You don't like that either? Wow, he's got a lot of opinions, Mom.
I feel like he had opinions in life though. Too.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes. So yes.
That's
Yes.
it. Yes.
So, I don't know if it's a different color that he would have liked, or something to the fact of just you just redid it to redo it because it needed to be done.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm tired, and then she redid the bathroom.
He took
Well,
his.
he's gonna really have a cow
I
when
took
he-
his sink away from
Yeah.
him too.
Oh, he did.
I took his sink. There was a sink here and a sink here, and I'm like, well, I don't need another sink because he's gone. So I just had it.
What's he gonna do when you get a new couch next?
Oh, I'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Listen, it's almost like he's gone, but he's kind of just like supervising the house and everything. He's like, well, that wouldn't happen if I was there.
Well, that's probably
He
true.
would be supervising for sure.
That's right.
And so now he's just kind of like in succession being like, oh, well, okay.
So funny.
Is the anniversary of his death coming up soon?
No, but our anniversary's coming up tomorrow. No, is it tomorrow? Tuesday. We would have been married 53 years.
Well, he would like you. I assume you have a picture of him up.
Up at my house?
Yes.
A lot.
I would imagine so. Yes. So what he's making, what he would like you to do is put a cup of coffee or flowers next to it, or something in celebration of the anniversary. Even though he's passed, he
Okay.
would still like you to, celebrate it.
Okay.
Even if he's out there overlording over the garden.
Yeah.
That's right.
And worried about the bathroom being redone.
That's right.
He has big feelings about
Yeah.
there's only one thing for real. Is there anything you'd like to say to him?
No, just hope he's happy because I'm not. To be quite honest with you, I'm very, very lonely, and I thought we would have 50 years plus. But I do understand that he's probably just being rewarded for being such a good person, and God took him home. That's how I have to look at it.
Well, he says he's patiently waiting for you. not take your time. Don't.
Okay, that's good.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he over there with anybody?
Ah, yes.
Oh, there's
that's
a bunch
why
of
I'm.
people?
Oh, we got people.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay.
I believe that.
Are they having a party over there or what?
Well, I don't know if you're the way that he puts it. I don't know if your mom and him got along.
Yeah, we did a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's like, I'm over here with my mother-in-law.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, she took, if we got in a fight, she'd say, what'd you do to make him mad?
Yeah. They were close.
she's a spicy one too.
Oh, yeah, she was spicy.
She was a she's a
Yes, she
spicy
is.
one.
Oh, no, that's okay, honey. My eyes are just watering. Thank you.
So grandma's over there with him, huh?
Oh yeah, and she's spicy too. Man. Also, first of all, she comes on in and she's like, I don't know if you have some sort of like hutch, some sort of thing of hers, but it's not the hutch itself. But she wants. Do we have some sort of like dining set, some sort of fine china? Do you have of hers?
Not of China, but I got her tablecloth on my table in the
Okay.
dining room.
Oh, she does got like a hutch with like photos and stuff.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny because she's like, because there's something that needs to be displayed that she's not. I don't know if this is like any sort of like. It would be either knickknacks or like typically when I get this, it's like china or.
She does got knickknacks and stuff. Her corn? I don't know.
I don't have any of hers, I
No.
don't think, though, because I just don't want nothing else to dust.
Yeah. But she wants something to be shown of
Yes.
hers.
She's like, I gave her. Okay, so this is like, she's like, I gave her that hutch. She got that hutch, and none of my stuff is in there to be displayed. And I'm like, well,
We didn't take her stuff, did we?
Oh,
Not from her dining room.
No,
A plate or anything? I can't remember.
can't either.
you may go look through
Yeah.
and just see. I mean, like the tablecloth is on there.
Yeah.
and
That's right.
Fantastic.
Tablecloth's on there.
Is there plastic on top of the tablecloth?
Does she want plastic on it? Oh, no.
No.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
No.
She's also there's a certain set of recipes. Do you have this set of recipes, or is this
Her
something?
cookies.
Her cookie book, yeah.
Okay, so what she's conveying is either can you pass the cookie book down, or make a copy of the cookie book.
Okay.
Also, are we doing communal cookies a year? Like, are we doing family cookies once a year?
Well, not anymore. Our
She's
backs.
not happy about that either.
No. No, we
We
used
stopped
to.
doing that,
we
yeah.
used to with her, but
Grandpa's got
I'm
opinions
just
about
telling
the
you what
Oh.
she says.
Yeah.
We had talked about doing those. Remember the marine cookies again?
Yeah. Yeah.
She wants us to.
If you fill up to it,
Okay.
she would like you to start the cookie thing again.
Okay. During Christmas, I guess.
Yes.
That's funny. We just had talked about that this last
Well, and
Christmas.
it's almost like I would say a compilation of cookies
It
to make
is.
like a cookie plate.
Yeah, we do.
We would do a bunch.
We do a bunch. And how she did it is beyond me because, I'm 20 years younger than when she died. And I can't do it. My dad can't do it. And she did it
She was-
at
Yeah.
90 years old. No problem.
She was just, I don't know how else to put this. She was just a different type of human.
She was.
She
Just
was.
like, did she have like an amount of children too?
We're 5 of us.
Okay. Because she's making that kind of. She's sassy. She's sassy. she.
It's fancy.
Is there an uncle that's over there that wants to pop on through?
I can take a look.
Okay.
Oh. She said, just enlist the grandchildren. Make the
To help?
Yes.
The grandchildren.
Make the grandchildren help.
That'd be nice, but they're kind of far away.
When they come visit, we'll have to make them do it, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's right.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Just free labor.
Yeah. The girls would do it.
Yeah, they would.
We have a younger uncle. Did he die tragically?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. That's interesting. We're not showing me exactly how he died. Is there some sort of mystery around how his passing?
He was suffering for quite some time of Huntington's disease.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, we're talking about Uncle Sammy?
What
Oh,
did you think I was talking about?
I thought we were talking about Dad.
No, I said uncle.
Oh.
Okay. But I would say he's fairly young. He's either in his 30s or 40s. He's
He's-
younger.
It was only,
Late 50, maybe late 40s, early 50s.
yeah, he was probably 51 when he died.
Yeah.
He was young when he died.
Yeah, he was younger.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have a family full of funny people.
Yeah, we do.
We really
We're all very
do.
opinionated.
Yes, we are.
Because I turned around and he's like, who, me?
Aw.
And I was like,
It
I was
sounds like him.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, well.
We think about him often.
Do we have any pictures of him up in the house at all?
Of Sammy?
Yeah, you have some
I have
family
a few,
pictures.
uh-huh.
Okay, family
Yeah,
pictures.
uh-huh.
Okay. So, typically I suggest this because sometimes they feel welcome, but they don't feel welcome, if that's the best way to put it. I would, anniversary, birthday, something like that, just throw up maybe,
A picture or something.
yeah, it's a
here and there.
picture here, there. Actually, he would like a beer.
He wants a beer.
He wants a beer. He would like a beer.
That sounds familiar too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Specifically like Miller Lite or Michelob.
Oh, Michelob. We used to do Michelob.
Uh-huh.
Like very, very specific about
Okay.
his taste.
Yeah.
He would like to make the acknowledgement that I don't know if we assisted in some sort of hospice with him, but he also wants to make the acknowledgement of like thanking you for assisting in the hospice and helping take care of him, and also giving him the palatable care, and just being able to say, hey, I could, I did not die in any type of pain. Thank you for seeing me through that. Thank you for being able to just like kind of usher me over on the other side during this process. Did he die in your home or his home?
No, in his home.
In his home? Okay, that's okay. Because so he's also making that acknowledgement of not passing in a hospital, because I feel like this was also a big thing for him. He did not want to go in like a clinical setting. He wanted to go in his own home.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
He will listen. It would. Yes,
he
I
felt
don't know
very
how
strongly
else
about
to.
that.
Oh
He had
my goodness, yes.
big opinions.
Yeah.
He
Big
did.
opinions.
Matter of
about that.
fact, when we did try to put him in a home, he kept biting the nurses.
Yeah.
I'll tell him to keep his teeth to himself in the
I know.
aftermath.
Yeah.
So we had to bring him home.
So everybody together, just wanting to talk over there?
Yeah, it's essentially, so what happens in my world is that I'm little country, and I go to what we call a liminal space, which is the safest place for mediums.
Okay.
So we go to an in-between space where they can come to us and we can come to them, and I meet them kind of, there's a fence in my world, and I stand on the other side of the fence, and we stand on both sides of the fence and talk.
So my dad and everybody just kind of comes up to talk
Yep.
to you.
Yep. Sometimes if they're real neat and orderly in a family, they'll just line themselves up.
Oh, okay.
Your family's more like a big party, and people
Yeah.
just kind of wander over and talk to me and then wander back.
Some things never change, no matter what.
Does my dad understand that we're sad that he's gone, or is he sad at all? I mean, I don't.
He
want him to be
understands
sad.
that you're sad. He's making the acknowledgement that he understood it was his time, and that he really faced his mortality in the end, and that he knew it was his time to go.
Okay.
And there's also the element of like, I'm no longer in pain. I'm
Yeah.
no longer having to do and I almost feel like our body just gave out.
Yeah.
Well, He was
He was pain.
he was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
His whole stomach was open from here down to here, totally open with plastic over it. How can you not be in pain?
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like he
was
just
ready.
is just making that acknowledgement of I'm not in pain. I'm happy over here. All
Yeah.
of my people are also over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of them are. His mom and dad were there, and his great uncle, and everybody we were close to,
And your mom.
Yeah.
and my mom.
Which
yeah.
what's the thing with some sort of Sunday dinners? Would they make dinner? Did they make dinner? Did you
Graham.
guys do dinner on Sundays?
With grandma?
Yeah.
Or just us?
No, with grandma.
Oh, no.
Okay. Because
No,
there's some.
I mean, my husband's parents did. They're
Okay.
Italian, so they had Sunday all the time.
Gotcha. Okay.
And they're all up there with them too.
So there's some
Sure.
sort of acknowledgement of like they all gather and do that on Sundays.
That's good that they
Do
do.
they do
No,
that?
yeah, they do that. Not you
Yeah.
guys. They do
Yeah,
that on the
that's
other
good
side.
that they do.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes what that looks like on what we think of it looks like, because we think that there's like clouds and fluffiness and ethereal things, and sometimes it just looks like this reality, but different areas.
Okay.
That's what he always explained. Just the
Yeah.
how
Like
he-
a different side.
like that's the other side. You
Yeah.
know that there's if you could blink so fast that you can't even handle it. How fast you're blinking, that you might even see us.
Yeah, that is
That
very
he was very
spiritual.
spiritual,
Yeah.
very spiritual.
And I feel like he really just kind of settled into that life. He just really, and because of the knowledge, he just understood it and just kind of integrated it.
Yeah.
And in fact, I feel like what he's showing me, like on his deathbed, is that we've kind of just like, I don't want to say like, I feel like people were visiting him, so I don't know if like people, because he was talking to people who you're like, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
And
no,
people were coming over and starting to usher him over to the other side and coming to visit him.
He did.
Because of that liminal, because when we start to slip farther in and we start to lose our mortality and the universe starts saying, okay, hey, it's time to transition, a lot of times what happens is they send our family over so that we have familiar faces to go, okay, hey, I'm prepping your body. Your soul is about to transition. And that's why we see that a lot of times of like, we're talking to our mom. Hey, our mom's not here. Well, that's, for him, it's because he's seeing mom's spirit and he's talking to mom's spirit there. And that's why he had a really good transition.
Okay. Yeah, there was a point where he saw something behind me that we can't figure out who or
I
what.
mean, he
but-
went like this.
yeah.
And he couldn't talk because he was intubated.
Yeah.
But his eyes got this big, and I'm like,
It was crazy.
She said, Dad, who do you see? And he couldn't talk, so
Yeah.
we didn't get
But his eyes got as round as saucers. They're so big.
unbelievable.
Well, it's very interesting because actually you have a very interesting spirit team.
I do?
Yeah. So and this may be just because of like everybody has a spirit team, but it may have been, I feel like you're very heavy guardian angels. So everybody has a spirit team, and that's compilated of like angels and guides and all
Yeah.
kinds of creatures. I actually feel like if you go and look, you might want to look at the guardian angel Uriel and look
Okay.
and see what that looks like for you, because it may be something you really resonate with, because I feel like you have that energy with you. Because there's something interesting for you about time. And I don't know if this is like you feel like time slows down for you once in a great while, where it just I don't know how else to put it. It
Yeah.
just like creeps.
Okay.
And sometimes that's that, our guardian angel just saying, hey, like I'm here. And you can feel this warmth presence all over you. That's when we know we're in the presence of angels.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Very interesting.
Is there anything you want to say to them?
I just miss him so badly, you know. But I know he's probably good, and I always hear when I go to mediums that no, he doesn't miss you because that's not how it is. And I'm like, well, I want him to miss me too, but he's just so happy. I realize how can you not be happy when you're
Well, yeah, because his body is no longer this suit here is no longer. He doesn't feel the pain.
I think for us as humans, we have a hard time understanding like how do they just not miss us as much as we miss them.
Yeah. And I think that that's
know.
I think that that's when we transfer over to the spirit world, that it's different because they have that knowing and we still have our conscious mind and we have our feelings and things that make us feel that way.
Yeah.
Right.
And the human condition is we love so we miss.
Right.
Absolutely. And I just get so angry sometimes, like I just went through about the cancer and I just yelled. I said, why did you leave me? This is when I need you the most. But I guess, you can't help it.
Well, and he's
It was
with you
his
in
time.
and he's with you in spirit.
Yeah,
He's,
that's right.
and the other thing is that he would also like you to join a club. He said you need
A club?
He would like you to. He's like you need to, not bridge, but he would like you to. The social aspect of it all. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't socialize much.
you need to go out and be social.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. It's like you feel like a third wheel no matter where you're at, or a fifth wheel. It's all couples, and then.
You need to find some sort of just strictly ladies.
Well, I do that, but they all want to go online and meet somebody, and you know what? Like I always tell him, there's nobody out there like him, so I don't want to.
Yeah, but
It's a shame, but it is what it is, And I know he's shaking his head.
Obviously, he wants to join a club.
Yeah. No.
specifically bridge. I don't know why. Did you like bridge? Do you like
No.
bridge? Do you
Bunko.
like cards?
We played bunco for the longest
Yeah.
time.
Maybe
but,
it's Congo.
You know.
Maybe he
Maybe
just wants
it's
you to get out.
Yeah, he probably wants to. We danced.